What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel after an entire year of silence. I know. Nobody was sitting around waiting for me because my videos can be pretty trash sometimes. But hey, you're here now, and that is all that matters. So do me a huge favor right at the start. If you end up enjoying today's video, smash that subscribe button and drop a like. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and I would appreciate it a ton. Today, we are diving deep into the weird, unsettling side of the internet to react to some of the most disturbing, unexplainable footage ever found online. I have spent hours digging through dark forums and strange channels just to find these clips. A quick heads up before we start. If you get creeped out easily, make sure you watch this with the lights turned on. Trust me, you do not want to be watching this alone in the dark. Starting off with video number 7. Let's check this out. Pay close attention to that water. What on earth is that swimming right beneath the surface? Is that a shark? Wait, no. Look at the body structure as it breaks the water. It looks like some bizarre hybrid between a human and a dolphin. Like a real-life dolphin man. Honestly, looking at it closely, it kind of resembles a low-budget mermaid costume. But just imagine for a second. Let's move on to something actually scary. Oh man, I remember this next clip from way back in the day. Look at that green night vision filter. This exact video used to go super viral on early YouTube back in the 2000s. It has that classic, nostalgic found footage vibe. Kids back in those days would completely lose their minds watching this late at night. Alright, let's see if the next clip can actually deliver some real chills and make up for that last one. What are we looking at here? Someone is recording inside a house. Wait, why is the camera angle so extremely shaky? He's holding a camera inside a pitch black hallway. Where is this guy even heading? And why is he walking so slowly? The atmosphere in this footage is super tense. You cannot hear anything except his heavy, nervous breathing in the background. Guys, I'm not going to lie. I have a really bad feeling about this corner coming up. Wait, did you see that dark figure standing in the background shadow? Whoa! Okay, no, that caught me completely off guard. The way it was just standing there, silent, in the corner, was super unsettling. Okay, moving on to the next video. This guy is driving down a pitch black, narrow forest road at night. Seriously though, who builds a house out in the middle of a dense, dark forest like this? There are no streetlights, no other cars anywhere in sight. Just tall tree branches, darkness, and weird shadows. Wait, why is he putting the car in reverse? Is he actually going back toward that abandoned house? That is literally the worst decision you could make in a horror movie situation. Hold on. Look really closely near that large rock on the right side of the road. There is something standing right behind it in the bushes. Do you see that? It is a tall, unnaturally white figure just standing there completely motionless. Dude, hit the gas! Why is he driving so slow? Step on the accelerator! If I saw a pale, unnatural creature standing by the side of the road, at 2 in the morning, I would be flooring it at 90 miles an hour. Why is he just crawling along at 5 miles per hour? Okay, to be honest, his reaction was way too slow, which makes me think this video might be staged. But visually, it is still super creepy to look at. Moving on to the next clip. Looks like vertical phone footage of someone walking up a staircase to a second floor. First of all, why is the formatting vertical? My editor must have messed up the cropping on this one. Sorry about that, guys. We will fix it for the next video. But look at the screen. It is pitch black in that hallway. You literally cannot see 2 feet ahead of the flashlight beam. Man, whoever recorded this needs to turn up their screen brightness. Wait, stop, hold on a second. Did you see that in the doorway at the very end of the hall? Let's rewind that clip and play it back in slow motion so you can see it clearly. Look right there. Tucked away in the corner, something was crouching low to the ground and peeking its head out around the door frame. Alright, next up we have CCTV, or phone footage, from what looks like an empty parking garage or some kind of hospital compound late at night. This definitely looks like it was filmed somewhere local. But do you notice how unnaturally quiet everything is? Not a single soul around, no wind, nothing. Boom! The overhead garage lights just cut out completely. Look at how pitch dark it got in a split second. Now he is shining a heavy-duty flashlight toward that distant building in the complex. It looks like he is actively searching for something he heard. Keep your eyes glued to the dark corridor near the main entrance. Right there! Do you see that outline against the wall? It looks like an abnormally tall silhouette standing perfectly still. It didn't move. It didn't run away. It just stood there watching him in silence. That gives me genuine chills down my spine. Okay, time for the final clip of the day. This one was captured from an apartment balcony, looking out over neighboring rooftops in the middle of the night. Just a normal, quiet night in the city, right? Pay very close attention to the rooftop across the street. What is that? Look at that massive figure standing right on the ledge. It looks like Slender Man, super tall with unnaturally long limbs, and it just sprinted across the entire roof. Look at how insanely fast it moves. Okay, let's be totally real here. The movement speed looks a little bit like CGI or visual effects, but the terrifying way it bent its limbs while running was genuinely unsettling to watch. And that wraps up today's creepy video reaction. Which of these clips freaked you out the most? Was it the strange pale creature in the woods, the figure on the stairs, or the roof runner? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.